All praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Makak Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone, and all the Akim out there that pushing his truth with nothing but sincerity. In the name of Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, started from the tribe of Judah all the way down to Issachar. I'm the brother Marakab, and if I didn't say double honors to the elders of the great millstone. So, I was put this away though, but. In the it says you could use the world but don't abuse it. So I was somebody that I would get food stamps though, but my woman started working and things like that, so we don't longer get them no more. But I had told her it's fine though, because we can't depend on the shadow of Egypt. We can't depend on the assistance, because like that they could just take it away, so because if you use somebody else in the truth though, you would understand that America's already done with, man. The only touch it needs though is them ICBM missiles coming though, but as a society, as in the mirth of America, it's done already here, man. It's done, Trump over here, DJ over here, just instead of making America great, he's destroying it though, man. He's making the rich more rich and the poor more poor, man. And you see, you stupid sheeple think that you could go up against Trump, man, because I be seeing that in the back of windows of cars. We the people. Guess what? You as in the people. The elites and the other people don't give a fuck about you, man. They don't give a fuck though, man. And you having that shit, the decal on your back of your window, ain't gonna do anything though, man. You think you're standing up for something though? They don't give a fuck about, man, what your fucking back of your window, your decal says, man. You see, Wayne? So that's what I'm saying though. So, anyways, like I was saying though, in the book of Corinthians it says, use the world but don't abuse it though, But anyways, like I was saying though, I was on food stamps though, I mean, it came in handy though, but anyways though, trying to get to though is that they had told me last month, or I don't know when, but that I can no longer receive because my woman started working and shit, so that was all good though, whatever though, but they still had to send me a new card though, but I don't know, something in the system, or it was just something that they do, I don't know though, they still issue me a new card though, and look what this new card carries now. As you can see right there, look at it. And before these cards though, never had this CHIP, it was literally it doesn't have the numbers though, but look at, you see, look at the little what's that frequency though, Slovakia. Look at that frequency though, man. That's like like that Wi-Fi though, but it's chip though, before you were just slide it though, you had to slide it though, and now just probably insert it now. I mean, I'm not gonna use this though, but it goes to show, man, that we're closer and closer to that MOTB. We're closer and closer to it though. So the apostles of Great Millstone always been right though, man. Now I believe IUIC is saying the MOTB is the chip though, man. The hypocrisy of dudes though, because in the scriptures it literally breaks it, like it literally says what it, what it is, and you get in depth of what it is, and then you would understand though, because before they said it was Christianity, then they said it was white woman. I don't know how in order it was. They said it was sin, then it was sin. They switch up more than my woman switches her phone, man. Like, so what the fuck is it though? Now I'm believing that they're saying it's the mark of the beast, it's the chip now. You see? So it's like it's too overwhelming though, the MOTB is too the chip and everything though is too overwhelming though, man, with so much evidence though, man. You see? So I'm not, you know what I mean, like I said, but look how closer we are to the digital currency though, man. You see what I'm saying though? So everything being chipped though. You know? Because like I said, this card though, it was, you literally had to slide it though, and then put in your PIN code, and then that's how you pay though. Now, shit, you just like you put it in, most likely you put it in, and you put the PIN code though, man. So why would they put it to chip though, man? You see what I'm saying though? So I mean, it's beautiful, you know, it's beautiful that we're getting closer and closer though, man. So Revelation 13 and 16, it says, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. See? See? So let's get into that definition of mark, right? Because it's a different mark. Where is this? Okay. Charagma, right?
Why would we stand in the way of it? I swear to Christ.
Strong's G 5480. Charagma.
Nick, what it says, a stamp or an imprinted mark. You see? It says the mark branded upon horses. See? A mark branded upon horses, though. You know, like that shoe design, though. The horseshoe design. They mark it into like the horses, though. You see? So this mark, though, is a physical. It's a physical thing, man. It's not a spiritual one, like in Ezekiel 9:4, I believe. You know what I'm saying, though? So, because look at right here, man. It says a stamp and an imprinted mark. See? Let's look into this one right here.
Say that again?
But, so this mark, man, this mark.
Oh, I'm serious.
You know, because it says a stake or palisade. You know? It says pales between each earth, stones, trees. So palisade. Let's look into that definition of palisade.
Bullshit. Mr. Madison, you do whatever the hell you want to in this world, right? You go with grace, you find your way. I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to defend you. And we at Murdoch,
it says a fence of strong stakes. You see? So the stakes, though, you don't have that pointy thing on. You know you know, it has those pointy things though. So on top though, you know, because a stake is something like, you know, it's like it turns into like a triangle though, you know. See, it says type of fence. Let's put in palisade fence. See? So these are see, these are palisade fences, although, you know, they have they poke you, you know? They poke you right here. So that's what it is though, a palisade. So it's like a stake, like something that pokes you though. You see? So there you go, man. So like I said, we're getting closer and closer to this devil's kingdom, no ending already though, you know. So it's a beautiful thing. So I just wanted to share that, you know, real quick though. So with that, Shalom.